Hey Freedom Lovers, this is Dr. Peterson Pierre with America's Frontline Doctors bringing you today's Daily Dose. The COVID vaccine mandate was approved by BART, for those of you who don't know, the California Bay Area Rapid Transit Board of Directors in October of 2021, and stipulated that all employees must get the COVID-19 vaccine. It allowed some employees to be exempt from the vaccine, including for religious reasons. A year later, BART employees filed a class action lawsuit accusing the operator of denying religious accommodations in violation of state law. Rail transit officials have been ordered to pay more than $7 million to transit workers who were fired because they refused to get the shot. On October 23rd, a federal jury in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California sided with 6 former San Francisco BART workers who had refused to get the vaccine for religious purposes. BART was ordered to pay the group more than $7.8 million, with each individual receiving between $1.2 and $1.5 million. About a week ago, the federal jury also determined that BART had failed to prove that it suffered an undue hardship by denying accommodations to the ex-employees in the case. On October 23rd, the jury further found that the 6 employees met the burden of showing that there was a conflict between their religious beliefs and the BART vaccine mandate, which was implemented in 2021. According to the law firm Pacific Justice Institute, the jury also agreed with the figures that the plaintiffs had provided for lost wages that they had suffered after losing their jobs. The jury then added $1 million each to those figures, the firm said, describing the verdict as a quote-unquote legal earthquake. Quote, the rail employees chose to lose their livelihood rather than deny their faith. That in itself shows the sincerity and depth of their convictions, end quote, said Kevin Snyder, the Pacific Justice Institute's chief counsel, who served as lead trial attorney. Quote, after nearly 3 years of struggle, these essential workers feel they were heard and understood by the jury and are overjoyed and relieved by the verdict. Justice is served. As I had been saying for years, the government has been operating illegally. These businesses have been operating illegally. You cannot mandate an experimental drug no matter what the circumstances are. And I also predicted that lawsuits would come, and if the courts upheld the law, all these companies would lose their lawsuits. And I'm very happy to see this is one of many where that is the case. May justice continue to reign. Ladies and gentlemen, only the truth will set you free. Stay tuned for the next Daily Dose.